Hello. I just wanted to that you notice this amazing decorations here. They are very smart. You can put your glass here, for example. I discovered this yesterday. So life is full of miracles. And art is a very perfect way to make these miracles visible and accessible to all the people. And also, if different disciplines come together and join the forces, like even the hidden miracles can be visible and accessible. And the environmental sustainable event, it's something like a bit hidden right now, and not all the potential and treasures are visible. But I think that these kind of events and gatherings and networks can help it to grow the idea, the concept, and also the knowledge. So I'm very thankful that we having this opportunity today to gather here, to participate also online. You can use Slido to ask questions, give feedback. So thank you for that. And today we have heard examples, concepts, challenges, and I'm pretty sure that we all understand that we have to act environmentally sustainable in every area of life. And that's why we actually can focus today how to do that. And I'm here today because we have established a company called Acento in February 2020. And we have thought about these steps. So what are the 3 steps then? And now I have to drink water, sorry. So we have acknowledged that the first is to vision the future and set goals with your stakeholders. And giving example is that the art of survival or ellujäämise kunstid in Estonian is the artistic concept of the European Capital of Culture Tartu 2024, and one of the 4 most important arts of survival is sustainability. And they have a vision that the sustainable culture is socially and environmentally responsible. So they have described this vision. And to make this vision happen, different sectors and organizations have to agree also the goals and start to work together. And working together, cooperation with different existing networks and umbrella organizations would be useful. For example, another example is the Green Tiger Foundation that has put together 38 recommendations with environmental organizations in Estonia, and they aiming to nudge the local municipalities to to guide them through this environmentally and socially responsible, like how they can do their work more socially and environmentally responsible. And there is also recommendations that helps event organizers. So how municipality can empower the environmentally sustainable event management in their area. And the Tartu 2024 Foundation also have set goals. For example, by 2025, they aiming that all the leftover food will be donated and the separate waste collection is a norm. And they're working towards that by providing toolkits, doing trainings, and organizing this kind of events. And the second step is that everyone's contribution must be proportional to their impact. So we have to be able to measure the impact, and then we can start to improve it. And here is most important to be aware what's your current impact, start to measure it, and also assess your ability to make a change. And for that, we have defined in Acento a simple tool that helps cultural managers to assess their potential impact and also options to make the change. And the first actions towards this environmentally sustainable events must be chosen based on the assessment, and they have to be accordance with the vision. That was the first step. Then it makes sense. Now we have the third one. You have to take the responsibility, act, and stay on track. And by working together, the companies, municipalities, organizations, event managers, individuals can take the responsibility according to their extent of their impact. And the leadership position can be held by any of them, as long as the vision future and the goals are set together. And taking the responsibility in that sense means that, for example, the event organizer knows that in this certain chosen place, currently, there are no option to use renewable energy. But by knowing that, they will take this topic to the municipality, bring together the energy provider, the local companies, and they can start working together to find the solution. So this is important to know what you can change by yourself and what you can't, and share these challenges. And over the 11 years, I have worked with different environmental initiatives, solution discoveries, doing some policy recommendation work. I have noticed that the challenges aren't so unique as we like to think. They are quite universal. So ask, share, and you will find that someone else already have had this kind of problem. And sharing your ideas and fuck-ups and successes will help you, and also it will help others. So to wrap it up, these 3 steps were then make a vision, try to understand your impact, and stay on track. And now let's take a 10-second to visualize what will be your next steps to make your event or to help your partners event, your organization, to your next event more environmentally sustainable. So how was it? You can share it in Slido also, in any language that you feel comfortable, because it would be nice to see how people describe this feeling, because it's totally normal that if you felt like weird, anxious, what the beep this was, because it's totally normal. If you start to plan your journey towards environmentally sustainable event management, then you will feel all of these weird feelings. And you need that courage. So enjoy the wonderful event. Share, talk, write, and learn. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristiina. Please don't go anywhere yet. And we have some questions, I guess. First of all, maybe a slightly weird question, because you just inspired us right now with any festival or any event that we want to create. Then just popped my mind that it used to be days just behind this big building where we are right now. There used to be a military airbase. So, and later on in 90s, I guess in the beginning of 2000, there were like drag racing events, like big cars with V8 motors and stuff. And yeah, drag racing, how fast can you go? And it would, let's imagine, I want to do that. And then besides that, like a huge EDM music festival and drag racing. Is it out of question in when we try to think of a sustainable way, in environmental friendly way?
Oh, damn. I should ask the questions before that you're going to ask.
But I mean, like, I was imagining, so this is out of question, I guess, because I was just provoking. Sorry for that. But yeah, something like that would be not normal anymore.
So we have rallies, we have
yeah, we still do.
Formula 1, yeah.
They go on these hybrid motors and stuff, yeah.
Yes.
There.
So I wouldn't see the option that we cut off all the motorsport.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because it can give the message by showing what their impact is. So what we can do is to guide them that they will start to measure the impact. Like the last example was that they are measuring their touring impact.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would start from that.
Yeah, good idea. Not to ban, but still to bring people together, do some measuring, and then spread the information, right? Because in that case, it probably starts from our heads. Should we change, right? Okay. Next question is how to understand how far the impact of my action goes. And maybe one point is mind-blowing and too far, or yeah, how to understand how far the impact of my actions goes.
In the event context, we can start mapping, writing down what we do in the event, how people come there, what products we use, where these products are produced, and so on. Then it opens new boxes for us. So there are like frameworks, protocols, how to calculate the CO2 emissions, like the scope 1, 2, 3, but I think I won't go there right now. But yeah, but you can write to me and I can maybe help you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you once again. Let's give her a nice round of applause.